Midweek crowd just after Christmas, but hopefully lots to celebrate for the GMB Nottingham Panthers fans. The losing streak has been broken with back-to-back wins over Coventry. They were in the league. This is Challenge Cup action. This is quarter-final second leg action, sponsored by Mansfield 103.2 Radio, and Panthers trail by the slenderest of margins. It was 2-1 in Milton Keynes in the first leg. This is the second leg. Milton Keynes come here with former Panther Mika Vietman between the pipes. He's had a game or two's rest ahead of this one. That's how important a character he's going to be tonight. But they are missing imports in the shape of Paul Phillips and Tommy Melee. Panthers, meanwhile, full strength. Gagnon's back from suspension and Galbraith starts again in nets. It's a four-man refereeing system. Dan Green leads the commentary team. Michael Hicks and Tom Perring lead the referees team.
The ex-Panther doesn't manage to get it through to Netno. Now he'll go for a change. Now Polini brings the puck forward. He'll gain the zone. Looking for Phillips. Phillips cuts in, shoots, scores! Zach Phillips brings the Panthers back level on aggregate. Phillips from Brett Polini, and that's going to give them the lead and tie the score on aggregate. Gagnon back after his 2-game suspension. He's out there on the ice. And now Kearney over the line. Kearney looking for support in front. Backdoor Kevin King. Backdoor tap-in. Wow. Great goal there. Three-way passing play by the Lightning. Kearney to King. And a backdoor tap-in brings the Lightning level on the night and puts them back in the lead. 3-2 on aggregate. Now, Farmer, nice passing play there. Mosey in front, shoots. And Mika Wheatman's first big save of this contest. And now Mosey forward, nice play by Farmer. He puts Mosey in one-on-one. Mosey to the backhand, shoots, and a save by Wheatman. Wheatman followed him well there, gets a piece of that to the backhand and makes a good save. Wheatman's best save of the game. Kearney in front, shot just wide of Galbraith's net. There's going to be a power play coming up to the Lightning. I think Galbraith actually got a piece of that one. Foster through. Doucette trying to get it on his forehand to get a shot away. And now the Panthers come the other way. They got 4 guys, 4-on-2 here. Polini. He finds Phillips. Stevie Lee. Oh, just wide of the net there.
Oh, I think he fell in his shorts.
I think Nickerson didn't realise he blocked that up into the shorts. Great block by him, though. Stevie Lee had half an empty net there. As it comes the other way, another crossbar there. Vero Paul with the shot.
Like
he thought he'd scored, but I don't think that was in.
No, the arms went up. Oh, unlucky.
Galbraith tries to cut that one out and stop the wrap, but too much power on it. He can't stop it, so Lightning get possession down low. Now Farmer, Lakovic and Mosey. Mosey out wide, the speedster. Mosey cuts in, shoots and scores. Evan Mosey, low blocker. And he gives Panthers the lead on the night. And he ties the game on aggregate. Lakovic over to Mosey, flying down the wing. And a low hard shot to the blocker on Wheatman. And that ties the aggregate score up. Now play the other way, Kearney. Rebound there, puck's there and it's in. And the Lightning bounce back straight away from a turnover in their zone. I think it might be Isaacson again. It was a nice turnover there. Kearney, he went cross ice. I'll just wait and see, it might be Vero Paul. And he cut across Galbraith. Hudson now out the corner, nice play from Hudson, backdoor shot.
Oh, wow.
And a great chance there by Forbes. I didn't see if Galbraith got a piece out, and I think he just shot it wide, but again, create a good opening. And Alex Forbes there, back door. He scored, if I remember, last time that we played him here.
Yeah,
so
he did.
Back to the point, Nickerson, he goes D to D. Another one fired in, and Gagnon does well to deflect that one. Box Hill, Forbes, and someone else out there for the Lightning up front. Now Billingsley over the line. He looks in front to Phillips. Phillips has someone open back door. Phillips walks in. Now in front, shot on a good save by Wheatman.
Nice play.
Delay go over the line. He twists and turns, uses strength, he takes it to the net. DeLego walks all around, DeLego shoots and scores. Individual goal from Mark DeLego. He walks a defenseman, and Mika Weekman uses that size and strength and powers to the net. That's the epitome of a power move. And the Panthers regain the lead 3-2. Puck goes in deep, Weekman will go. Oh, he plays out on the backhand. Nice play by him to Isaacson. Nice little lofted backhand.
The old alley-oop.
Great play there. And now Brown can come in down the wing. Jeff Brown, he cuts to the net. He shoots and scores. Jeff Brown takes it to the net. Another power move from Brown. And the Panthers lead by 2 goals, 4-2. Mokshantsev up to Brown, and Brown powers to the net, walks around Weekman, and gives the Panthers a 2-goal lead. And now everyone in the building can just relax a little bit. Now Lindhagen, he's in. David Clark shoots and scores. David Clark hits the one-timer, and the Panthers have a 3-goal lead. Lindhagen to Clark, and David Clark doesn't miss from there. And that's 3 goals in 2 minutes for the Panthers. Robert Farmer gets that deep for Lakovic and Mosey to go to work. Mosey, he tried to find Farmer, just bounced over his stick there. Now Sauve in. Sauve looking back door for Lakovic, shoots another huge save by Weekman. And Weekman really keeping the Lightning in this to start the period off. This game could be well and truly out of sight. Nice play by Breezebar there to cut that pass out. And great composure from him. We got a 3-on-2 here, the length of the ice. Bussiere, Brown and Mokshantsev. Mokshantsev in front, shoots, scores! I think it was Jeff Brown might have got a piece of that one. And that's going to seal this game and this tie. The Panthers are going to go into the semi-finals of the Challenge Cup. And that was Bussiere over to Mokshantsev. And then a tap-in back door for Jeff Brown, his 2nd goal of the night.
Never mind, Patrick Galbraith joins us after a stunning second period in the second leg, saw Panthers through to the semi-finals of the Challenge Cup. That must have been a fun game to play in.
I don't know how much fun it was as a goalie. The guys had the puck the whole game. We played a great game like we had the last 2 games. So good feeling to move on.
There was a power play at the end of that second period where Panthers had piled the goals on. And one of the things we were saying in our reports was Panthers did everything but score. All over them like a rash, all over them like a cheap suit, all over them like a team going through to the semi-finals.
Well, that's true. You don't always have to score to build momentum, and that's what we did from that power play, and we just kept it going from there.
But it was a blistering spell in that second period. They came straight back down the ice on an odd man rush, got a lucky bounce and what have you. But it was a good team performance, and it was a performance that's probably been close to being there in all those games where Panthers were losing as well. It was a bounce here, a lucky flip there.
Yeah, exactly. Like for the little rough period we had, we didn't play bad for all the games, but now things are going our way and we deserve it. So it just feels good to keep it rolling.
Big league game coming up this weekend, though.
2. So we got to be ready. We're gonna have a rest tomorrow, and then we'll be back at it Friday.